Hello everybody and welcome to Pao Pao. This is a game where we get to play as a cute fluffy animal chef who maintains their own garden farm and explores islands and goes on quests. So absolutely perfect game for this channel. So this is by ArtDock, published by Dreland Enterprises, and they sent me along a demo key, but at this point, the demo is also publicly available for you guys to play if you want to too. So I'd like to start with the tutorial. And I guess we get to start by making our own fluffy chef. So you are creating a new world, temporary tutorial world. Okay. So I guess these are different like cat skins, and these are different types of animal. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. It's like a little snow leopard sort of thing. Wow. So this is kind of a... I think that's a dog. I think that's a dog. That's a cat, very clearly. And that's a wolf? Maybe? Yeah, that's definitely a wolf. So I think you can be a cat, a dog, a wolf, or a snow leopard. I really like the snow leopard. I think I'm going to be one of those. I am making up what they are. I don't know if technically they're a snow leopard, but yeah, let's go with that. So we are in the world of Pao Pao now. So this is our restaurant. So we start off in the restaurant. Pao speaking. Have you opened the restaurant yet? I hear the new boxes you were supposed to set up are still gathering dust in the warehouse. I love that the cursor is a fish, by the way, as well. Why do I even bother? Hurry up, set up those boxes and get that restaurant open already. Okay. Okay, so we go to the board to activate edit mode. Take the crates from the menu on the left and arrange them in the kitchen. Ingredient boxes. Oh, okay, let's put them over here then. I imagine I'm gonna have to open them and so exit edit mode. Do I just press escape for that? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so prepare the daily menu. Where do I have to go all the way here? Wow. Oh, I see. This is front of house. Okay, that is back of house. This is front of house. It's very top down, isn't it? There's no real way that I can tell to... But then again, I think this sort of game, top down, is probably easier to deal with anyway. So halibut rice delight seems to be the only available dish. Close the daily menu, escape. Add halibut to the ingredient box. Okay. F. Halibut. Add mushrooms to the ingredient box. I think these might be the wrong way around, but that's pretty much tradition on this channel. And rice. Okay, so those are all the ingredients. Open the restaurant. Okay. Oh, it's got a little ship's wheel to open. I love that. That is adorable. Everything about this is adorable. Okay. Take a plate. Put it on the surface. Replace the pot with a pan. Okay. Take a rice. E, is it? Yeah. Fry the rice. Wait until the ingredient is cooked. This is very like plate up, isn't it? Put down the frying pan. Take a halibut. Fry the halibut. Put down the halibut. Oh, we're gonna chop it first. Chop, 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 chop. Take the halibut. Fry the halibut. Wait until the ingredient is cooked. Put down the halibut. Put down the frying pan. Cook the last ingredient, which has got to be the mushroom, right? Chop. You can see up the top there. This is just like in Immortal Life. Do you remember the cooking in Immortal Life? I have this feeling this is easier with controller. I have my controller plugged in. Let's see if I interact with the controller. Yeah, this is going to be so much easier with the controller. I know it. Ah! Except that I'm burning everything. Take the plate. These games are always easier with controller, aren't they? Always, 100%. Done. Oh no, the kitchen's on fire. Open the tool wheel. Choose the fire extinguisher. Put out the fire. Repair the stove. I'd rather not have to do all of that. Answer the phone. Hello. What's going on in there? I've got a report of a fire in the kitchen. I'm honestly shocked you're still hanging on to this job. Save your excuses, pal. You're fired, effective immediately. Good luck finding another kitchen to burn down. Oh. Oh no. We got fired. Our restaurant needs you. Right, literally right out of the window. I love it. Oh, okay. Maybe he had to travel a bit. I don't know. Please stop here. I won't forgive myself if I pass by such a splendid place. Okay. Open the tool wheel and take the fishing rod. Okay, fishing mini game. Okay, so it is the right bumper to fish. Wait for a bite. Right bumper again to hook. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, right. I'm gonna have to start. Yeah, okay. Okay, got it. I got it now. All right. It's direction based. I think. We got it! Always takes me a few tries to work out the fishing mini games, but I always end up being able to do it after a while. So where are we going? Home. We're going home. Ah, we're going to our proper home. All right, so that's the tutorial, which did show us a lot of stuff. So new game. Wait, I'll use my mouse. Maybe it's not 100% controller compatible. New World 1, that's fine. I don't need a particularly amazing. All right, and we're going to be that guy again because I really like the snow leopard. In we go. That's not too bad to set up, is it? So this is the actual island we're going to be on. We're going to go island hopping and farming and questing and running our restaurant. And oh my goodness, it's adorable. Nancy, Pao, you're just the one I was waiting for. I hope you're ready to work wonders with our restaurant. When you're ready, come by the post office and get the details. Yeah, I may have made up the last part of that. I figure that might be our restaurant. Wonderful. Let's follow the sign, the yellow exclamation mark to the post office and go and see Nancy. Hey, Pao. Oh, hey, Pao. I don't know which one she said. Okay, so arrival. You're not afraid of a challenge, are you? Look, the restaurant's been closed for a long time and it's not in the best shape. You'll have to work hard on it. Ah. Well then, let's not waste any time. Let's go see Cedric. He's our local librarian. I think he had the keys to the restaurant. Open the restaurant and you can rest for today. Come see me tomorrow and we'll discuss a plan of action. All right, let's go find Cedric and get the keys. Cedric's all the way back this way. Oh, wow. Okay, there's lots of people to bump into around here. Good grief. Oh, they They do stop for pedestrians. That's so nice of them. It's unlike every other video game. They just run you over. Like, imagine if I was driving my car and a pedestrian stepped out and I just run them over. It wouldn't go down too well, even if it was their fault. Hello, I suppose you're the new restaurant employee. Yes, that's right. Pao. Cedric, nice to meet you. I hope you like it here. It's the new brothers. Hello, Pao. Okay, so arrival. Hi, Pao. Hi, Nancy told me to pick up the restaurant keys from you. Yes, yes. I'll give them to you now. Just a second. Strange. Yeah, of course. Of course you can't find them, of course, because there needs to be a quest for me to find the keys, doesn't there? Of course there does. Ah, right. Oh, no. All right, thanks, Cedric. I think it said go see... You can pause it if you didn't catch that, but I was a bit click-happy with the old controller button there. It's go see Brock, find out if they have the keys. I don't know who Brock is, though. I probably would know if I had read that thing. In we go. Is it the bathhouse? Oh, that's nice. This will probably be the town tour, basically. Oh, ho, ho, ho. And who are you? Haven't seen you before. How? I work at the restaurant. I just arrived recently. Oh, that's great. You can call me Brock. If you need anything, don't be shy. Come by. I'll help as I can. How's life, Pao? Arrival. Oh, and look who we have here. As if you don't know. Oh, ho, ho. Well, how could anyone forget such a bright newcomer in town? Cedric told me you have the keys to the restaurant. Oh, sorry, I did the wrong voice there. Yeah, he's always losing things. If he hadn't given them to me, the restaurant would have been closed forever. Ho, ho, ho. Here, take it, kid. I hope that in your hands, the restaurant will once again become the star of our town. Thanks, Brock. Okay, so let's go. This place looks amazing. Looks really nice. Let's show you have a little dip. Oh, look, I have a little towel on me. Although, why? I need a towel. Do I have a towel? Yeah, as soon as I come in here, I have a towel wrapped around me. As soon as I go through the door, it disappears. That's so cute. I was like, why do I need a towel in the water, though? Hi, what are you showing me? All right, so I think I have the keys now, so we should be able to open the restaurant. Try not to run in front of the cars, because they are being nice and not actually... Okay, so now we need to sleep until morning. Around here somewhere, maybe? Oh, okay, it's actually inside the restaurant itself. Okay, let's go in this store then. Okay, so what have we got in here? We've got lots of tables. We've got a few chopping stations. We've got some rice. We've got plates, a bin, and a sink. Back here, we seem to have some kind of fridge and storage for stuff. So we've got kitchen, we've got storage. I wonder whether at some point I can upgrade and get rid of all this junk out the way so that I can fit more storage in there. I don't know, possibly. And then we seem to have like a serving counter. So I don't know whether you could maybe play this multiplayer and have a friend on the other side of that, or whether you just put things down there and then you just run around and grab them. I'm not really sure. I don't think it's multiplayer. No, it says it's single player with online co-op. Okay, so yeah, maybe we're gonna have some friends joining in then, sort of fun on this. And not that I will, but you know. All right, let's go and talk to Nancy at the post office. So I'm scaring all the birds off. I mean, I suppose I am a snow leopard. I think birds should be scared of snow leopards, to be fair. Hey, Pao. New beginning. How are you? Did you get enough sleep? Yeah, lovely. The bunk beds are amazing. Yes, I think I'm ready to get to work. If so, listen to me carefully. I've arranged to send the old equipment we had in the warehouse to the restaurant. So you'll have to get everything ready in the restaurant. Okay. I also spoke with Croc. He runs our fishing supply store. And he's willing to donate a few ingredients so you don't have to spend too much. Go and see him. Go and see Croc. Okay. When you can show me the results, come back to me and we'll discuss what to do next. Good luck. Okay. So I've got a stove, 3 ingredient boxes, and 3 tables. Even though we already had tables. I'm not sure why we need more, but I'm guessing Croc will be up here then. Croc the fishing crocodile. Hello. Croc is a cat? Well, that would make sense. Okay, so you have fish accelerator, fast bite, additional hook set, and double catch. Ah. So they're all like fishing lures. Okay, let's proper chat to you. Can I chat to you? Trying to chat. Oh, store talk. There we are. Yo-ho! New beginning. Hi, Nancy said you can help help with the restaurant opening. Yo-ho, yes, I'll gladly help you. I have some fish left here from my last catch. I think it'll be more than useful for you. And if you don't know what to feed the people, take these, my favorite recipes. Finger licking good. By the way, take my old fishing rod. I think you'll find it useful. Wow, thank you very much. You're welcome. Always happy to help. Oh, and also, I noticed you're not doing great with ingredients. Go to the market. You can always buy missing products there. All right, so I've got tomato, carrot, and salmon. And I need to buy some rice and some nori. So seaweed. Okay, market. Ah, here we are, market. Just conveniently opposite my shop, so that's not too bad, is it? I always have to remind myself where things are, because it'll show me the first time, and then it'll probably expect me to remember the second time. So, nori. I'm supposed to buy 15. And then I was supposed to buy, was it rice? I think it was rice. Okay, now we need to arrange new equipment in the kitchen. So there's a board usually for that, isn't there? Yep, okay, so we got some tables. Right bumper to rotate them. I think I'd like them maybe along the back, actually, tables. So these will just give us some like extra what would the word be? Extra space to maneuver. Kind of feel like the stove might be better off not like right at the end. I can see how I feel about it later, but 2 stoves as well. Like that or something. I think those are the wrong way around as well. I think the buttons should probably be at the front. There we are. That's better. And ingredient boxes, I think at the back there, that's where the hinges should be. Kind of feel like I'll have them here. And then I think what I'll do is move the right ingredient box alongside it as well. So it is quite close to the door. I'll see how that goes. We've still got room in the middle for 3 or 4 things if we need it, but it might be... With these games, you've always got to think about how you're going to run around. What's going to be the optimal, and I'm not sure I've got the optimal, but what's going to be the optimal space kind of layout and what's going to be least in your way. Okay, now we need to do the menu, and the menu is rice rolls, which are nori and rice. Salmon sashimi, that should be fairly simple. So 2 ingredients, 1 ingredient, and then a spring salad. So I don't see why we shouldn't be able to like put all of them onto the menu. And then open the restaurant. So the little ship's wheel is outside. You've not prepared the ingredients for the selected recipes. You still want to open the restaurant? Oh no, okay. Well, it told me to open the restaurant. It didn't tell me to prepare. Add ingredients to it. Okay. Tomato. Already got the rice. Carrot. Oh, okay. I don't have enough ingredient boxes. I don't know. I'm gonna... Let's check the menu again. Yeah, I need 5 ingredient boxes to do this. So I might have to take the sashimi off. Or the rice roll off or something. Unless I can purchase more stuff. No. I think I have to have them, so probably have to buy them from somewhere. Okay. But the sashimi gives me a good amount of... I'm actually going to take the rice roll off. And I'm going to change over having salmon in there. How is that still the wrong way around? It's going to bug me, so I'm just going to change it. Is that better? Yes. Okay, so they're all opening properly, which is great. The rice box being right next to the door is going to get very in the way. So that's the next thing I'm going to change over quickly. Just going to move it there. And as much as that's going to mean that that will be unusable. Okay, so we're going to move that over to there. Which does mean that if I want to use that, I'm going to be right by a door again. But at least the door isn't swinging in the way. That's directly in the way of that space there. So that space there, I would like to try and keep empty if I can. But yeah, this should do. This should do. All right, let's get out there and open up. It's like basically the evening. I need to go to bed again. It took me too long to like work everything out. There's a few things in my bedroom as well that I can try and interact with. So we're not opening till day 3. Oops. What's this? That's my phone. What's this? My wardrobe? Oh my goodness. That is adorable. I can get dressed in the morning. Okay. I need to serve 10 customers. Hi, you're customer number 1. Interact. Interact? Oh, okay, no, it's telling me. Oh, right, I don't need to interact with them. I just need to make a salad. Okay. So. Chop, 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 chop. That goes on a table, I'm guessing. And then tomato. Chop, 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 chop. Then plate. Carrots. And then I need to do a sashimi. I think someone got bored, but I kind of have to learn to cook, you know? 4 is a salad. I'll speed it up once I know the recipe's a bit better, which I'm already getting to. 5 is sashimi. And I need to clear the tables as well. Ah, okay, that. Ah, goodness me. Okay. Six before 7. Another salad for number 8. Ah, goodness me, they don't give you much time, do they? These customers. As soon as you clear a plate, another one shows up as well, so... And I'm going to run out of plates as well, so it's probably better that I don't let any new ones come in. And I wash the plates I already have. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, yeah. So far I'm keeping up okay, just not keeping up very well with the dishes. Alright, I want to wash the dishes, can I? There we are. So I've done 8 now. I need another sashimi. We're gonna just go with the dirty restaurant here. I know that was the worst way I could have done that. Number 11 wants a salad. Didn't get lined up properly there with the tomatoes. Let's go, go, go. Okay, so I can talk to Nancy now. So after this guy's done, I'll close. I'll clean up all the dishes, ready for the morning. And we'll go chat to Nancy rather than doing more. I do wonder whether we can hire any staff to help out, or whether because it's quite often when games like this are multiplayer, they assume you have friends to help. But honestly, because basically as soon as you clear a plate, another customer pops in, I feel like it's almost better for your mental health to keep the restaurant dirty in a way. Otherwise it's like, there's like 6 customers all waiting at once for the same meals. I'll have a look at that in a second. I'll just wash the dishes first. I thought it was pointing at that, but no. Okay, he's just pointing at Nancy's, which is exactly where I was going anyway. All right then, Nancy. Why I thought it was pointing at something different, I'm not sure. Hello. Hey, Pao. New beginning. Hello, Nancy. Well, how did I do? Hello there. I heard everything didn't go as badly as I thought. You did a good job. Great. Thanks. I think if you continue like this, the restaurant will truly regain its former glory. Just keep in mind, without the help of the townsfolk, it'll be difficult for you, so I'd advise you to build relationships with them. It will not be superfluous. By the way, while you were getting the restaurant ready, I talked to the town admin, and they're willing to help with the restaurant. If you're interested, just say the word and we'll get it all arranged. For a price, of course. Good luck! New quest. Trust is a complicated thing. Help Zippy, Brock, and Milo. Well, I know where Brock is, so I'll go there first. Well, I thought it did. Okay, hello. Who are you? Are you Milo or are you Zippy? Milo. How can I help? Trust is a complicated thing. What to do? What to do? Hi. If I uncover the secret of their speed, it'll be a breakthrough. Hello? Huh? What? Pao, Nancy said you needed help. Oh, yes, my friend. I'm on the verge of a scientific breakthrough, but I'm lacking samples. If you're ready, you can set out and don't come back without samples. What exactly do you need? Oh, right. Oh. Okay, it'll be done. Just don't get so nervous. Why do I always skip through the things that are really important and I really need? Oh, 2 catfish. Okay, we can work on that. I guess this is what we're doing today. So you don't have to open the restaurant every day. Some days you can do quests, and some days you can do farming, and some days you can open the restaurant. It's whatever you feel like. I imagine I made some money there as well. So I'm imagining that a really good place to get catfish would be here. I'm hoping. So tool wheel, fishing rod. Right bumper. No, okay. Maybe from here? I'm not sure where I can actually fish here. Oh, apparently from there I can. Okay, well, I'll take it. I caught a prawn! Put that in my fridge. Just keep the fish in the middle. Oh, okay, that one I lost. That's no good. I got an eel. The days are fast in this, huh? I'll keep that fish in the middle. I got a catfish. I need 2. This is an eel, I think. So if I don't want it, can I just... Or will it just keep going until I catch it? Yeah, it looks like I... Oh no, okay. You get 3 chances by the looks of it. I don't know what that is. Oh, might be another eel. Oh, another prawn. Okay, another shrimp. This might be a catfish. Oh, it's a crab. Okay. Yeah, loads of cool stuff. I like the idea that it's a restaurant, but you have to do all the farmy stuff to kind of make the restaurant run. The farming and the fishing and all that stuff. I need another catfish. But I also like the fact that there's not too much pressure on you to open up the restaurant necessarily. Take the fish to Milo. Yay. Oops. Button, there we are. It's nice that you can fish like right out the back of the restaurant as well. That's quite cool. It's gonna take me a few days probably to... Oh, am I not allowed in because it's too... Yeah, probably because it's night time. I'm not allowed in. I tried all the different buttons and this house is not opening to me. So I'm gonna go to bed again. I should put my fishing rod away and just have my paws. If the place goes on fire, I need to remember that I can use... Oh, by the way, I've got 1 star now. Nice. Oh, look at my cute face mask. Love it. Thursday, day 4. Right, so we're not opening up. We're going to go straight up to see Milo and say, hey, look, we found some catfish. And I got some spare fish as well. I figure like the fish I catch just go in the fridge. How can I help? Scientific progress. Excellent. Just perfect. This is exactly what I needed. You're welcome. What do you need them for anyway? Catfish are very smart and very fast fish. If I could unlock the secret of their speed, I could make everyone faster. Imagine vast distances on foot in a matter of minutes. Whoa, that sounds pretty good. Exactly. Come see me tomorrow. You'll be a witness to real scientific progress. So I'm imagining that there might be some kind of tech tree, like unlocks and things like that, hidden behind Milo's quests. We've got to wait till tomorrow. So in the meantime, let's use the rest of today to maybe see if we can start on some of the others. So can we? See if we can start other, like, can we have more than one quest at once? Yo! Doesn't seem like it, because I think Croc might have been one of the people that I was supposed to talk to. Let's just not worry too much, and let's just go to bed, I think, then. Let's just get through this quest chain. I was probably supposed to go and catch the catfish. Like, I'm too slow with basically everything. I was probably supposed to go catch the catfish, hand it in, and then go see them in the morning. But then I had to go see them in the morning just to hand the thing in. So now I've lost another day. So hopefully it's not a game where days matter too much. I feel so bad scattering that flock of pigeons every day. Okay, Milo. Hello, hello, hello. How can I help? Scientific progress again. This is awful. What happened? The fish deceived me. It's not what it seemed to be before. What do you mean? The catfish turned out not to be so fast in practice. You got catfished by catfish. What did you expect, Milo? What did you expect? Even though my calculations should have been flawless. Oh well, don't despair. I'm sure you'll make more than one scientific discovery. Thanks, Pao. You know what? I have an idea. You can't call it a discovery, but I think it'll definitely help you. I'm all ears. Don't rush. I need time. I'll let you know as soon as everything's ready. Okay. Wait for a letter from Milo. Is there like a way of... Because there's three quest givers I'm supposed to be helping out. And I can't really find out how to... Oh, here we are. Okay. If you press up on your keypad, not sure what that would be on the mouse and keyboard, but I imagine if you play around, you'll find it. You get this, which is your inventory. You can go to quests. And what I want to do now is, while I'm waiting for my Milo letter, I want to change over to this one so that it'll track Brock and Zippy. I want to do their quests instead. Man. Only like 5 million miles away. Oh, so this used to be the market, but it's not anymore. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, arcade. Right. Oh, this place is super cool. I love it. Okay. Hello. You're Zippy. Yo, pal. Trust is a complicated thing. How boring. Hi, why the long face? What do you think? Did you lose your whole salary at the arcade machines? Ah, you're a joker, pal. Listen, this town is so boring. You can't even imagine. Nothing happens here. The last thing that was even remotely interesting was when the elevator in the old lighthouse collapsed. That was quite a sight. Want to make a bet? I recently broke my personal record on the dance machine. You definitely can't beat it, but if you do, I'll reward you. Sounds tempting. Tell me more. There's the dancing machine over there. I scored a full 2,000 points on the song Evening Stroll. Do you think you have the guts to beat it? I can try. Consider it already beaten. Dispensing boredom. So this is the dance machine, okay. And we need to do evening stroll. How does this work then? A Y A Y A Y X B A Y A Y X B X B A. Okay. A Y A X A Y A Y A Y X B A. Oh, I've done it the wrong way around. Ah, Y X B A Y. I just need practice. What? My problem is not the actual rhythm of the game. It's my fingers remembering the keys because I don't play with controller very often. Well, I did beat the high score. But that is horrendous. I never want to do that ever again. I'm terrible at, like I said, I'm terrible at rhythm games, but it's not because I'm bad at music or because I'm bad at like anything like that. I'm just really bad at remembering where the 4 buttons are on a controller. In fact, I wonder if I did evening stroll. Ah. Look, I'm getting combos now. See? I mean, those are obviously hard. See how much better I am already, though? And we almost got those as well. Bit of practice, I probably would have this with the keyboard. I just need to remember where and when the combination ones are like that. Do you see how much better the score was when I didn't have to use controller buttons? 2,000 versus 10,000. So that proves my point. And obviously the ones where it's da-da-da, I need to, so I would, you know, they're a bit fast and I would need to know they were coming up, and that would be a case of just practicing it until I got it perfect. But I could probably perfect that if I practiced enough. All right, let's have a chat. Yo, Pao. Dispelling boredom. Well, what do you think? Your record is broken. Well, Pao, you're not so bad after all. As we agreed, here, take these tickets. You'll be able to buy so much with them. Thanks. Everything was fair. By the way, feel free to stop by again sometime. Yeah, when it says A, X, Y, if you're playing with controllers all the time, you'll just know that off the top of your head. You won't even have to think about it, but I have to think, where is Y? Which one is X? Which one is B? Which one is A? All the time. After a couple of hours, I start to get the hang of it, but then I'm back to my keyboard and mouse again. So, yeah, that was a huge difference, was it not? So clearly helping Milo is one of the harder ones. Let's go and find Brock then, shall we? While we're waiting for Milo's letter. This is such a cute island. I love the island. So pretty. Ah, the bathhouse. Of course, it's you, isn't it? You're Brock. How's life, pal? Oh, look who it is. I heard from Nancy you did quite well. I hope so. I heard you need help. Yeah, that's right. Just a small matter. Depends on what kind of matter. Oh, it's nothing. I just need to take a letter to a friend of mine. Can you help me out? If it's not far, why not? It's very close. He lives across the lake. His name's Rusty. You have a pier with boats at your restaurant. You'll be done in no time, okay? Sounds easy enough. So I'm supposed to find a boat to cross, okay? Great. Once you've delivered it, come back. Tell me how it went. Okay, why do I have a feeling this is not going to be as easy as it sounds? I went the wrong way. Oh, yeah. Right, so I am wondering if I'm going to need to do that in the morning. It doesn't hurt to pass a day or two because, quite frankly, I've still got to wait for this letter to come through. So we're just taking a bit of a break from the restaurant while I do some quests, because otherwise it'll be too impossible to do it all at once. I didn't know where letters for me would come in. I have received a new letter. I guess it's going to show me where letters for me come in. In my letterbox, right here. Tell you what, I feel like I've got a cold coming. I feel like I need to sneeze all the time. Is it gone? Yeah, the sneeze is gone. It didn't go yesterday. I did a massive sneeze on yesterday's video. My friend, come to my lab as soon as possible. I think you'll be incredibly pleased with how my research went. Milo. Okay, we'll go to Milo's lab first and see about the research, and then we'll pop over and see if we can deliver this letter. I don't want Milo's to shut while I'm trying to deliver the letter. How can I help? Scientific progress. Pao, my friend. Hi, Milo. How did your research go? Oh, wonderful. Here, take this. I think you'll really like my results. Are these recipes for dishes? These are perfectly calibrated recipes that use the full potential of the catfish. I myself am surprised how my miscalculation led to such a stunning result. Thanks. Have you ever thought of becoming a chef? Me? Don't make me laugh. My calling is science. These aren't just recipes, they're scientifically calibrated and practically proven results of my work. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend. Thanks again. Alright, so we've finished with Milo. Now we've just got to deliver the letter to Rusty. And we are done with being friends with people. Oh, we're not done with being friends with people. We're done with doing quests for people for a little while then, hopefully. Okay, so there's boats. Oh, look, yes. So we can use these as little fishing boats. Oh, that's absolutely adorable. Right trigger forward. Oh my goodness, I could have been fishing in these. Wow. Well, this is the purpose of this, is to show me that I've got an entire fishing boat collection outside my front door. Wow. Or maybe my back door, actually. Because the fishing pier is behind the restaurant. This must be Rusty, I'm guessing. I'm hoping. I'm praying. Yes? Yes. Rusty the raccoon. Who are you? How? Recently in town. I work at the restaurant. Wow. Rusty. And now, you can leave. Hey, Pao. A letter for a friend. Hey, who are you? Pao, don't you recognize me? Am I supposed to remember everyone? What do you want from me? Brock asked me to give you a letter. Here you go. Oh, wait a second. Just as I thought. There's no rest from him. Something wrong? Yeah, I borrowed some money from him and he wants it back. It's inconceivable. Listen. You work at the restaurant. You have money. Lend me 1,000 coins as a friend. I won't forget it. Are you actually a tanuki rather than a raccoon? Because I'm getting some serious, like, Animal Crossing vibes here. I only have 1,600. How? What would I do without you? Thanks a lot. Just hurry up, okay? Well, I have 1,000 coins. What's up? Who are you? How, buddy? You didn't forget, did you? Oh, of course, my best friend. I've been waiting for you. Well, did you bring the money? I brought it. Here you go. Thanks. I'll never forget your help. I hope they haven't sold it yet. What? Nothing, nothing? I was just thinking out loud. I'll repay you for your help, don't worry. Yeah, I trust you. Thousands wouldn't. What's a right trigger? Oops. Do you know what? Let's go backwards. Oh, yeah. These are not as easy as they seem going the other way. All the controls seem to be reversed that way. It's fine, though. At least we can mostly go in a straight line. Oh, man, do I have to go? Oh, no, I can go there. Okay, lovely. Perfect, just what I needed. All right, let's go find Brock. And Brock will be like, yeah, you got swindles. We'll just go through the restaurant because I went the wrong way. It's nice that they put a door there for people that like to go the wrong way, because that wall is rather in the way. All right, let's get our butts to the wash house. It's got a giant duck on top. Hello. I love that there's a cat rubber ducky and I think an Elvis rubber ducky. I can't see, they're quite small. How's life, pal? Letter for a friend. I delivered your letter. Great. So how did it go? You don't look happy. Did something happen? Rusty was broke. I helped him with money so he could return it to you. But I think neither you nor I will see that money again. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that rascal. Well, consider this your baptism. What do you mean? Rusty borrowed money from you, didn't he? No, he was asking me for one of my grandmother's recipes, and that was what was in the envelope. So he lied to me? What do you think? But don't be mad at him. Rusty's a real scamp, but he's fiercely loyal to his friends, and I think you two will be good friends. Don't you worry so much, kid. Here, take this for the inconvenience. I think it'll cover your expenses, and here's that recipe. It's finger-licking good. I think Grandma would be happy if you served her dish in that restaurant. Okay, let's go. Thanks, Brock. Oh, Brock gave me more money than... Oh, Brock, you're so nice. More money than I lost. He gave me like 1,500 or something. Wonderful. In expectation of new tasks, wait for new letters. I shall. Try not to go in the road because there's a car right there. Okay. So do we just go to bed? Yeah, I think so, because it's 4 o'clock already. No point in opening the restaurant at this point. The days are, like I say, super short. I guess because in a restaurant game, you don't want a massive long day. But in a questing game, you might want a slightly longer day. So it must be hard to balance that. There's a forest blockage. Yo-ho-ho, Pao, swim over when you get a free minute. We have something to discuss. Rock. Okay. I'd rather not swim. I'd rather just walk, but, you know. What's up, Croc? I should talk rather than buy. Yo-ho! Secret of the forest. My favorite cook is back on deck. And hello to you too. Did you want to discuss something? Yes, you're a responsible guy, so I thought maybe you could help. I think you've already seen that path to our forest has been blocked for a long time. After the earthquake, the trees fell and no one bothered to clear the debris, so I thought maybe you could help with that. I'm all for it. Just tell me what's needed and we'll handle it. Now, that's what I call a captain's spirit. In short, we'll need some sturdy boards and a good solid spring. I think you can fish the boards out of the lake, but the spring will be more difficult. I saw something suitable at Rusty's place, but I don't think he'll just give it away. I'll see what I can do. All right. Fish boards out of the lake. Let's do that first then. I don't know if we'll find some fish on the way, but I don't think it's a bad thing if we do. Is my boat still there? Yes. Let's get into the boat. Let's get sort of lined up and then off we go. Right trigger forward. So it's better to take a second to line yourself up rather than mess it all up instead. Right, so we're kind of where we should be, I think. So we can fish. Hopefully this will be where the boards are. Seems to be a fish though. I'm messing this up a lot. I apologize. I'm being a bit over the top with the old reeling in. Okay, one board. Lovely. So even though it looks like a fish, it is actually a board. Da-da-da-da. That's a salmon. Okay. Maybe it's not always a board then. I will catch some fish as well. If I knock my microphone, I apologize. I have the itchiest nose in the whole wide world today. A real good scratch, and hopefully that'll last me a few minutes. I'm just so hoping that all this... I've had headaches, I've had sneezing, I've had a slightly blocked... I'm just hoping that it's not a cold on its way. Because that'll just knock me out for a good few days, which is so annoying. I love recording. I love doing my videos. I don't want to be sick and not able to do them ever. Why? For bait. So interesting. Right, so we need to go to Rusty's. So let's put the fishing rod away. I'll head over to Rusty's. And Rusty will either charge us loads or want us to do something, no doubt. Hey, pal. Hey, Rusty. Do you happen to have a spring? Croc and I are thinking of clearing the forest blockage. Yes? Can you give it to me? Just like that? No. Did I bring it all the way here for nothing, just to give it away? You owe me like $1,000, dude. Fine. What do you want for it? Ugh. I want some fish. The fatter the better, but I don't trust you much. How about this? 2,000 coins and the spring is yours. 2,000, of course, is all I have again. Fine, you'll have the money. Hey, pal. Secret of the forest. Here, take it. 2,000 coins, just as you asked. Finally, I can eat my fill. You didn't forget something, did you? Huh? Oh, you wanted some metal thing. Here, take it. I don't need it anyway. Seriously, I'm going to be so broke because of that stupid raccoon. Back to the dock. Go to see Croc. I like that wherever I go, there's always a place that I can... Because I'm not very good at driving. There always seems to be a place I can park my boat neatly, so that's quite nice. Okay, off to Croc's place to tell him that I have yet again. Ooh, this must be my, like, where I can do farming. My garden. Grow things there. Okay, so I can go up here and go see Croc and tell him that I've been swindled yet again by that raccoon. Or Tanuki. I'm not sure which one he is. Yo-ho! Here, take it. This is everything you asked for. Excellent. I'll get to work immediately. As soon as everything is ready, I'll let you know. Wait for a message from Croc. Okay, we can do that. Probably by the time we sleep, it'll be ready because yet again, we're at like 4 o'clock in the evening and don't really have that much time to open the restaurant. Could do. Probably should do because I have no money. That might be when I have to open the restaurant, is when I run out of money. Because seriously, a raccoon. Just see if the things that I got, yeah, the crabs and the prawns and the catfish and things are all sat. They are also, actually, even the catfish that I gave for the scientific discovery are sat here, so I'm guessing that Milo didn't need them after the science experiment, so now I get to cook with them. There we are, received a new letter, so hopefully that will be the forest opened up, and maybe we can go and gather things in there or something. My landlubber friend, come to me. I have great news. I shall. I love that the birds... Can you see the birds carrying the letters all over the place? It's adorable. Lots of cute details in this. It's just like, it's a cute game and it runs well. It's doing a really good job. So far, I've not hit any nasty bugs. The worst that I can say about it is that I struggle to drive the boat. But that's probably a me thing rather than a game thing. Yo-ho! Secret of the forest. Finally, you've arrived. Yo-ho-ho, the path is open again. Hooray, we worked together, Croc. Or we worked well together? Yes, oh, finally, I'll be able to fish my fill. There's no fish like the ones in the forest lake. Wow, I didn't know that. I'll have to go over there. You absolutely must. You'll be pleasantly surprised. And here, take this recipe. I think it'll come in handy after visiting the forest. See you, Pao. So I'm guessing that we will probably find tilapia in the forest. I don't have that many food boxes though, so I guess like maybe every day I'll have to try and do different things depending on what ingredients I have in stock, and then run them down and then do a different thing the next day or something. I love that they show me things when they run up to me as well. It's so cute. So I was supposed to go to the forest. I don't know where it is. We have a map. Guidance. Locking up, getting optimized, grand opening. Raising the temperature. Okay. Weird. I feel like I need a map for all of this. Like... Okay, we've got like a beach here. I don't know if this is the forest pond. There's a cave there. Well, why would you put a cave there and then there'd be nothing like... I got my water gun. I love it. Oh, I can dash. Oh yeah, I worked out in yesterday's video that the rush was actually just dash. After all that. Something very tactile about the way that the lily pads pop as you go over them. I feel like there might be a secret there, but I'm not sure what that secret's all about. So I'm just going to leave that. There's something to do with the water gun. Not sure exactly what. Shovel is needed. There's a lot of things you can't interact with here. But I think if you could interact with everything, it might be a bit crazy. So, I don't know. So we're down to the market again here. It's a hot air balloon. What? Well, I might be able to see the forest entrance from here then. It might be over the other side of town. It looks to be a massive forest over there, and there's a forest lake apparently. was adorable. I get a much better sense of the world around me having looked up there, but oh, okay. You are a walls for furniture kind of person. Nice, okay. So what do? You sell me seeds. Okay, nice. How about you? You meats or something? Yeah, fish and stuff like that. Okay. The fox down here. Ah, she sells all the kitchen bits. So if I want another ingredient box, I'll need to store up 500. And you're all the veggies and cheeses and... Nice, okay. You can get stuff from pretty much everyone, but I would imagine it's cheaper if you make it yourself or grow it yourself. Alright, I want to just like head all the way up here and just see if I can find the entrance to the forest, because at the moment I'm a bit struggling with that. It's not there. I found like one more lake. No, it doesn't look like I can go through there. I kind of wish it had given me a quest and said, hey, go find the forest, because like, I don't know if I'm missing something that should be blatantly obvious to me, but I'm very much struggling to find it. Thought it might be around here somewhere after I, you know, checked out the hot air balloon, but that seems to be some kind of train. Ticket office and things. There's a statue. There's more people. It definitely feels like a busy town. The chest there. I don't have an old key though, apparently. And then there's the arcade. Like, why is there no map? This is such a big place for there to be no map. Alright, I think I'm gonna sleep. See if anything happens in the morning, because I really just don't know what I'm doing at this point. I feel like a bit directionless. I've got a new letter, so at least that'll be something for us to do. And maybe something will show us over to the forest at some point. The farm is in trouble. Would you mind coming to my farm? I have a very important request for you. Hayes. Okay. We'll just go with that. If anyone has any tips on how to get to the forest lake, do let me know. I don't really know which one was the forest lake or anything like that. Didn't really say that it was the forest lake. Or not. Forest lake. The farm is down here, is it? Okay, I'm just trying to find my way. It just seems like a bit of a bigger game. For a mapless game, it seems quite big. Maybe there is a map. M for map? No. Oh, okay, interesting. I feel like this might be the forest then. After I spent a whole day looking for it. We'll have a little look around here, because this might be the actual forest that got blocked off. Hello. Seedlings of Hope. Hello, pal. Thanks for coming. No problem. You wrote that you wanted to discuss something important. Yes, look at my garden beds. There's nothing left of them since the passage to the city was blocked. Ah, there we are. I couldn't order the necessary fertilizers and all my plants withered. Don't worry so much. We'll figure something out. Thanks. I already have some idea about this. Croc used to sell a fertilizer. Nothing worked better than it. The plants grew like crazy. Could you go to him and get some of his wonderful fertilizer? What a question. I'd be happy to. Okay, so we need to just really pay attention to where we are and where we're going and things. So I'm gonna guess that if we maybe go across the bridge here or whatever, we'll eventually find the lake. This is all so massive. Look at it. There are cauldrons going down the railway lines. I see. Oh yeah, we've got forage here as well. Nice. Someone's like campground there. They said there was an amazing lake here though, and I'm not seeing it. So that's to the farm. The road there is blocked. Maybe it's just fishing in the river here then? So it's like, I'm just trying to stick in my mind because I know there's no map. It's the go south of the market and it's along the road to the south of the market, okay? Just in case you forget or I forget. There's no way that Croc is gonna part with his fertilizer without me doing something. So let's see what that something is. Yo-ho! Seedlings of Hope. Croc, Hayes asked me to find out if you still have the fertilizer she used to order from you. I'm afraid not. But I think I can make it. I'll just need a few ingredients. Bring me 5 tuna, 3 eels, and 1 tilapia. I don't think I forgot anything. It'll be done. So tilapia will probably be caught in the... I definitely have eels from the sea. But tuna and tilapia, no. So let's try fishing in a few different places and see what we find, I guess. But yeah, tilapia, I feel like that's going to be in the new area. Just gotta find the right place to go. So part of this game is clearly finding out where to go. So let's have a look around. Let's see if we can fish in any of the rivers or if there's a lake past the farm somewhere maybe. Oh, here we are, here we are, here we are, here we are. Yes. Okay, let's do a bit of fishing around here. That looks like it might be an eel. Well, I needed them anyway, so that's fine. This is a cool place. I super love the little fishing boats in this. This is so cute. There's a piano over there. I wonder if we can play it. You've got to check these things, right? I think that might be another eel. I'm not sure where the tilapia are coming in then. Oh, was doing a good job of that too. Something tells me I need to turn the boat around. I got a bass. Not quite what I was looking for, but we'll keep going. I'm looking for a tilapia. And all I'm finding is bass and eels. That is a pike. We're definitely finding different stuff here, so that's good. And I guess anything that I don't use. And I'm guessing that dotted line, you don't want the fish to go past that or it'll be a problem. Anything that I don't use here will probably cook in my restaurant. Another catfish, great. Tilapia might take a while. Another pike. We're not doing so great for tuna or tilapia, are we? Not really. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. How annoying. I bet that was a tilapia too. I wonder if they come out at night or something. It's another bass. Really? I feel like I might be in the wrong place here, you know that? Or the wrong time of day or something. I mean, I found a cool lake, but... Oh man, it's turning me around. Ooh. I need to turn around and then I need to go. Well, at least I got to try out the lake, I suppose. But it might take me longer to get the fish I need. I feel like tuna are I mean, it did say something about tilapia being in here, but like maybe we could go out onto the ocean and get eels and tuna. But I think maybe it's time for bed. Because if it's not working in one place, then obviously try another place, right? I can get the third eel pretty soon. I'm not sure if like certain baits might be good. Getting a specific fish. The other thing is, if I sell some of the fish I've got, or whatever, I could maybe buy fish. Let's have a look, see if we can trade. So we've got halibut, tilapia, pufferfish. So I could get the specific ones I need without fishing them up. But it doesn't look like I can sell what I've got. I have to, by the looks of it, sell things in my restaurant to make any money. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time and see what I can get in the boat on the ocean. mean, I hope it's telling me. I'm just gonna follow the, that's pointing to Croc, right? Croc's house. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Just wanted to make sure that it wasn't telling me where the fish were, but I'm pretty sure it's just pointing back to Croc. And that's fine. I'm just gonna go out into the ocean a little bit and see what I find when I fish out here. And then if I'm still struggling, I'll try and open the restaurant and we'll try and see what we can find in there. So far, I'm yet to find a tuna. What are you? That was a tuna. If I find tilapia in the ocean, I'll be so mad because I'm sure it said something about the finding loads of tilapia in the lake or something in the forest. Oh no, it didn't. It just gave me a tilapia recipe, didn't it? It only wants one tilapia as well, so maybe they're hard to find. But yeah, if I found tuna here and I need 5 of them, I may as well just fish up the other 4 and then see if I can find the tilapia. There is one for sale, so we could buy it if we can't find it. But I'm fairly certain I'll be able to fish up the tuna. And I'll probably be able to find eels and things while I'm getting the tuna. Eels seem to be everywhere. Although at the moment it does not want to give me what I want. It's like, no, you will not have specific things. Salmon. So what's bait all about then? Fish accelerator, additional hook set, fast bite, or double catch. So none of those, they're all things that will help me get fish more quickly and things like that. None of those will help me get a specific fish though. Whatever that is, it looks tiny. It is tiny, for it is a shrimp. The fishing in this certainly... It's not too bad on your hands and things, but it's certainly... Come on, back you go. Is that another tuna? Yes, that's tuna number 2. Okay. Might be fishing for a while to get all this tuna. Like I say, I'm hoping that in the meantime I can find an eel. There's that sneeze back from earlier. You know, if you suppress a sneeze, it's like, it'll always come back later to bite you in the bum. Or butt if you're American. That's an eel, so let's try and get this one in, because it's the one we need. Lovely, so that's the 3 eels done. We just need 3 more tuna now. And it looks like we're going to find them here, so... Just, I think, need a little bit of patience. And then I might go and even open the restaurants to try and find what I need in terms of the tilapia. I don't know. That'll be a shrimp. Hopefully I'll get recipes that will utilize all of these different fish I'm finding. But we're definitely in the right place, so we may as well stay here until all the tuna are caught. I'll try and find the tilapia. Doesn't say anything about catching them, though. It says everything about... bringing them, nothing about catching them. So that's all the tuna gotten. Now the tilapia, we only need 1, and I think I have enough money for that. So let's turn the old boat around. Found so many other different fish. I'm gonna just get that from the market. I think I had enough money. I hope I did. I'm gonna have no money left though. I guess that's why you need to open the restaurant sometimes, Sheelab, right? Every so often. Yay! Now I have no money. Right, let's get that fertilizer off Croc. Yo-ho! Arr! Great, you got all the ingredients. Feathers? Do you know where I could get them? Visit Toby. I think you can find them with him. Ask Toby about fishing feathers. Fishing feathers? Chicken feathers. So that will have been, oh, well done, you got all the fish, but now I need some feathers. Feathers, where do I find those? Oh, Toby has those. That guy probably had feathers. He literally is a chicken. Toby lives in a chicken house. What? But that's the clothing store. I see. There's some nice stuff though. Nice little chef's outfits and things. Welcome. Seedlings of Hope. Hey, how can I be of service? Brock said you might have chicken feathers. Maybe. But this is a very delicate item. I'm not going to give it to just anyone. Maybe I can do something for you. No. Everything's just great for me. Well, that's annoying. The person who adds everything, eh? 1,500 coins. That'll be more than enough. It seems a bit expensive, don't you think? As I said, feathers are a very delicate thing and they're not that easy to collect. I'm practically giving them away for next to nothing. When you decide, come on in. Right, so we need to make some money. So I'm going to head to bed because it's getting a bit late. And then we are going to open the shop for a bit and try and make a bit of money. I've been catching lots of fish and things, so... How much have we still got left? We've got still got tomatoes and carrots and a few of them. So probably... I got quite a few salmon when I was fishing as well. Menu-wise, let's have a look. So, I don't have any chilies. I can make salmon rolls. That would be pretty cool. They sell for 98 each as well. The rice rolls. I can't do the fried catfish. And I can't do the tilapia sashimi at the moment. And I've still got the spring salad and the salmon sashimi as well. Okay. I'll work on it. So this is where it's actually expecting us to run the restaurant, you see? Okay, so let's have salmon rolls on there as well then. And rice rolls. I'll just spread the ingredients out a little bit. We've got lots and lots of plates. Oh, you know what? We don't have a box for the nori. I'm going to take spring salad off for today then. And just have salmon, sashimi, rice rolls, and salmon rolls. So we're just going to do lots and lots of salmon dishes. And then once we've run down those ingredients a bit more, we'll do a bit more with the tomatoes and carrots and stuff. Yeah, I definitely need more money, and it seems like the only way I make money is through the restaurant. So that's how I make the money for all the quests. There seem to be money-draining affairs. Okay, so the first thing we need is... the rice needs to be cooked. Oh no, it's in a pot. Oh, I needed to change it. I forgot how as well. There we are, pot. So that'll have to go in the bin. Okay, and then... oh, I didn't change want a tomato. No! Go away! Alright, let's try and sort this out. Change ingredient, nori. There we are. I'll go straight on a plate then. Yes. Okay, cool. Good to know. The nori needs to be just put on, I think. Yeah, there we are. Sorry that took too long. Then we want a salmon one. Okay. So put that in there. And I'll chop up the salmon. I'll grab a plate. Put the chopped salmon on there. And the nori, put that on there. And then get the rice and pop that on top. Perfect. And then we want to do it all again. Money is going up, which is great. Yeah, plate. Do most of the other prep while the rice is going, so that's quite nice. Good, good. And then we just want, oh, nice. Someone with something simple that they want. Perfect. Okay, and we're gonna need to get some rice on again. Oh no, oh. Okay, oh no, they disappeared. All right, fine. See if I care. And also I'm going to need another plate with another nori on it because we've got 2 in the works. And I would like, ideally... pot. I want them both to be pots. So number 5 needs theirs first. We're getting there. We're getting there. That was close. I'm learning new recipes and that's always going to be a bit of a bother. I'm hoping someone wants that sashimi at some point. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, darn it. I just made salmon rolls and I shouldn't have done. I put it on the wrong plate. Well, I've got spares for anybody that wants anything else. Yeah, there we are. Salmon rolls. Have those straight away. It was very close, wasn't it? Hey. I wonder where the sashimi is. I'm sure we had sashimi there. Did it go? Maybe it goes off after a while or something. We're on 341 out of the 1500 we need. It's a salmon rolls. Don't really want to waste ingredients. Oh, I need to wash the dishes. No! I'll just quickly wash one. That was perfect, apparently. You need another one of those then. So we've made almost a third of what we need, which is great. I don't know how many ingredients we're going to need. We've got quite a lot of ingredients, but we might need more. Yeah, I definitely will need to run this for a day or two, so I've got enough money. I don't know how... Did that really just happen? Stop it. I keep pressing the wrong side. Instead of the chop, I'm pressing the action button. The skip to the side button. The dash button. Just get this guy his dinner. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna wash all the plates. Let's get everything back where it should be. Chop that guy. Then plates. Nori. Salmon. Rice. Collect all the plates. I wish I could collect them all at once. I don't think I can have more than one in my hand at a time though. At least I can wash several dishes at once, so that's quite nice. And we made up to 700 there, so I think we might need another day, maybe 2 days worth of serving customers. I'm annoyed that I wasted a salmon because I threw it in the pot. A couple of salmon got wasted that day. Put him back in the fridge. Oh, I'm going to put him back in the fridge. No. Oh, man. Fine, I'll put him there. Let's do the washing up. There we are. We've got 707 currency. So the nice thing is that it gives you the salmon sashimi recipe, which means that you can never soft lock because you can always go out and fish another one if you need to. So I'll take a look at the stock and everything tomorrow. I'll see how I'm doing for everything. Luckily the salmon didn't go off overnight. So I've got 2 more salmon left. So I could definitely keep the nori rolls on along with the carrot and stuff, but I think I should probably not worry about this guy today. Oh, I can put him back in. Nice. So yeah, I got 3 salmon, which I think they're going to ask for more than that, to be honest. I could go to the market quickly and see how much it costs to buy things like salmon. But other than that, I'm going to have to go out for a day's fishing, which I really don't want to particularly do if I don't have to. So let's have a look at the stores. So rice only costs 10 and nori only costs 10. Okay, that's not so bad. How much does salmon cost? Salmon costs 35, but I can sell it for a lot more than that. So let's buy some salmon. It's going to take me longer if I buy everything, but it'll also take me longer if I fish everything. So, and the problem with fishing everything is I don't have the recipes for the pure different amounts of fish I'm going to have. And I can't just sell them either. They're just going to be sat there being annoying until I get the recipe for them. I'm sure I had a catfish recipe somewhere. I've got 4 catfish there. Spring salad. So if I want that, I need more. So I need chili to go with the catfish. How much to sell for? 85. tilapia sashimi sells for 185. So I'd make 85 profit on every one of those. So my big play for the day is going to be, I'm going to only sell tilapia sashimi, right? Just for today. I'm going to sell single recipes and just see if that helps, because then I can make 85 profit off, like, or 80 profit off each one. Which seems like a decent profit margin to me. So tilapia, they cost 95 each, so I can buy 3. All right, well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy 3. We're going to have a tilapia day. And maybe one other dish. Because if I can only buy 3, then that's a bit of an issue, right? So, interact. That is now going to be, instead of salmon, it's going to be tilapia. Then I'll make the rice rolls as well. So they're 10 each, so it's 20 to make one. It was 59 to sell it. So it's definitely worth getting things from the market, 100%. Hopefully I won't be able to mess this up too much. And then we'll have a good day for profit. Of course, the first thing they want is the rice rolls, because of course they do. I'm going to serve the rice roll before I start on the tilapia sashimi, because I don't trust myself not to somehow mix it into the other dish. I might run out, but that's fine. I'll just have to deal with it. Or maybe I could quickly run to the market and get more. Why can't I serve you it? What? Oh, it's not on a plate. Oops. I thought it was on a plate. I just had it in my hands. Okay, at least you wanted one. Gotta love my powers of observation, haven't you? So 7 first and then 8. Let's start maybe washing some dishes. Oh, you're another one wanting tilapia. Spend all my money on new tilapias. Those sold well. They sold well. And I had a good profit margin from them. Can't buy 6, but I can buy 5. We don't have any time left with that customer, sadly. But this one wants some. Nice. So yes, I missed out on a customer, but the next one wanted some of this, which is great. some rice. And actually, while the rice is boiling, I'm going to wash some dishes. Could do with buying some more dishes, to be honest. How do I get a tip for like being amazing? I get perfect. I wonder if I get more money. So again, put the rice in and wash the dishes. And then we can do an end of day cleanup. We ended up with less money, but we've still got some tilapia left. Better not have just given me like 34 for that. Because the ingredients are worth 20. I thought that was worth a lot more. Yeah, no, it's 34. The spring salad probably got a much better profit margin. I don't know, it depends on whether it's like worth 40. So that'd be 10, 20, 35. It'd be worth about 55 for the salmon roll. I'm going to take it off the menu because it's a pain in the butt to make and it costs a load of money. Like the profit margin on that's tiny. I want to look in the fridge quickly and see how much tilapia we have left. We've got 13 salmon. 3 tilapia, so that would be worth about 600 to us. Okay, yeah. We are slowly making profit, which is great. I'll go to the market and I'll buy like... I'll spend all my money on more. We'll just keep serving it until I can get up to the 1500 we need for the chicken feather. Gonna take a bit of time, but okay. Maybe I could put salmon sashimi on as well, but I worry that I'll get the wrong fish. I'll get confused, so it might be better to have those going on different days to each other. Like, I definitely think that would be good. Have them happening on different days. Okay, time for bed. That was a good day. But just for making money, I really think that... Let's have a look. So we are starting to get towards a second star there, look. Rice roll is a popular dish. We're not going to have that. We're just going to buy tilapia and just completely keep turning that into 85 profit a dish. Restocks every Monday, so there's only going to be so many I can do. Okay, I can buy another 5. I've already got like 3, so that'll be like 8. That might be enough, actually. Let's open up and serve lots and lots and lots of tilapia. It's easy to make. It's expensive to buy the ingredients for, but it's easy to make. And if I only give them one choice, then that's what they'll ask for. I don't know if it's doing my reputation any good. But I definitely feel like having one high profit margin dish is a very useful thing to do. It's also a lot easier for me to remember what I'm doing. I don't have to wait for a boiling pot or anything. plate might be useful. $655. $775. I don't feel like it's as much money as it's saying. Plus 142. Good. Well, that's not what it said it was going to be. Am I losing money every time it's like not quick enough or something? 185 is perfect. I see. What I do not want to be doing then is making them wait. I want to be getting as many of those 185s as humanly possible. I ran out. Okay, so customer number 9. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Right, so I'm gonna buy like 12 of them. We're actually quite early in the day still. I got through them quite fast. Yeah, I can do 10. I could probably sell 10 for enough money, or close to enough money, and then maybe I could put something else on the menu tomorrow. I've got other ingredients if I just need a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to start serving customer 12. Reason being, I'd rather serve a customer who'll give me more money for it being perfect rather than a customer that's unhappy because it's not perfect and gives me less money and less profit margin for the thing that I'm going to sell them. I don't know if I've been giving things to the wrong people. Come on, wash those dishes. Come on. Come on. See, that was only a good. So what we need is all the dishes ready that we have. There's only 2 of them. And seems as I know what it's going to be, I may as well do some ahead of time, right? That's the other thing that's good about that. So they're just ready to go. And I can put them there, look. Nice. That's how you get your perfects. I'll wait to get my chicken feather. Maybe it'll teach me about the gardening then. Again, we just get them ready ahead of time and don't clear the plates until we're ready to serve. That's how we don't lose money. So this is why I wasn't getting as much profit as I thought, because some of them were like goods and things instead of perfects. And then I was losing like 40, which is a big amount to lose. I'll wash those plates. Hey, we have enough for the chicken feathers. So I'll just sell any remaining tilapia we have. Be quick because the day's going to end if I'm not fast. Oh, that's what I can do to clear the tables faster as well. Wash up while while they eat. Yeah, this is good. This is a good amount of profit. This is a very good little system I got going here. How many I got left? Just the one. See how quick you can be if you're like prepared and organized? Look at that. That's the last customer I want for the day. The way they eat is hilarious. Okay, that's it. So now, probably going to need to turn it over to another day as well. Can wash all the dishes up, close up for the night, and then we can go and go to sleep and then grab the chicken feathers. We're on nearly 2 hours. I never mind if a demo takes a long time. It's just one of those things. And then as soon as this is up, I will be streaming. So if you're watching this like straight after I put it up, then you can pop along to my stream afterwards. But I want to see what the farming's all about, and then I want to... I don't know whether... The devs did give me the key for this, so I don't know whether I've got more of a demo than the rest of you do. It sometimes does happen like that if I get a dev key. Right, let's head over to the chicken feathers. Or whether it's just a generous demo. Sometimes they just give you a really generous demo as well. I had your money. Seedlings of hope. So have you decided? Yes, here, take it. Wonderful. I hope you're happy with the purchase. Come again. So I've got a bit of leftover money as well. So if I do need to make that money into more money, I can. Which is always nice. Take the feathers to Croc. Honestly, these games where they want you to sort out the town, they're always so... Ugh. They always want so much from you. You always have to do so much and make so much money for them. Yo-ho! I have a feeling Toby scammed me, but here, take it. Because everyone in this whole village is a scammer. May a storm hit me, honestly. I didn't think you'd manage to get them. And of such quality, too. It's incomprehensible. I'll write to you when everything is ready. All right, so if we're waiting for a letter, I'm just going to turn the day. And then hopefully we can have a little look at like how the farming of crops works and things. But it's really the only thing that I've not seen so far. And it is nice that it will let you. Do I have a different sleep mask every night? I'm pretty sure I do. All right, new letter. Let's see. Let's see if Croc has managed to make the fertilizer. Yep, the fertilizer is ready. That's basically what the letter said. Aye. Give me fertilizer. Yo-ho! Take it. The faster Hazel applies it, the better the effect will be. So hurry up. Thanks, Croc. Is it Haze or Hazel? Maybe Haze is short for Hazel. Nice name, Hazel. I like the kite they've got blowing in the wind there. Man, there was a chicken right there. I could have stolen its feathers and that would have been way cheaper. All right, Haze, I'm on my way. Hello. Hello. Seedlings of Hope. Hazel. Oh, no, it is Haze. It's Haze. Here, take it. I had to run around a lot, but I think it was worth it. It looks like hazel because it's got an exclamation mark after it, that's why. Thank you very much, pal. I'll get to work right away. As soon as there are results, I'll let you know right away. Wait for a message from Hayes. There's a lot of waiting for messages, and I imagine that what most people who are sensible would do is run their restaurant while that's happening. But I'm just gonna rush through it a little bit until I get to a point where I desperately need to make the money, and I'm gonna make it as fast as I can. Because I don't have too much time left. I do prefer to keep these under 2.5 hours if I can. And at the moment, we're already over 2 hours. Okay, it's a success. Okay, the fertilizer has simply worked a miracle. My garden's alive again. I couldn't help but notice that spot next to your restaurant. If you want, come to me and we'll clear it and organize your little garden. Yes! I also included some carrot seeds. They grow very fast, so once you decide, you'll settle in quickly. Once again, thank you so much for your help, Hayes. Okay. I am going to go to Hayes and order the farm arrangement. I don't know how much that's going to cost. It sounds like something that's going to cost a lot of money. But at least for once, it'll be an upgrade for me rather than just getting to know people. Something that might make things cheaper for me. So there's all sorts of bits and bobs around here that I feel like I could pick up. Maybe not, though. Hello! Upgrades. Ready to make your farm even better? So farm, 1,000. Farm expansion 1, 3,000. And farm expansion 2, 6,000. Very well. So we need to make 1,000. I'm happy to go and run the restaurant for a day to do that. If we buy like 5 tilapia or so, or just sell salmon or something. I've got loads of salmon to sell. Let's see if we can sell that to get the 1,000. Because I've got it in the fridge. I literally don't need it, so. Let's change the menu to salmon sashimi. And we'll open up just doing salmon sashimi for today. I have not prepared the ingredients. Okay, let's change the tilapia one over to salmon. We've got 13 of them, so that should last me a little while. We'll just open up until the 13 salmon are sold. There's no reason not to just keep making them, basically. Oh, that was only a good. Problem I have is I'm not really allowed to start making things until everything's ready. That's only 45 per salmon. I'll get them ready faster than that. I need perfect. Oh, so annoying. I'm just not getting the results I need. It's goods all the time. Okay, right. We're at the point now where I can start getting perfect because I can leave the dishes while I prep. And so that starts to make a big difference. Get those over there. Maybe I can prep things ahead of time. I'm not really sure. See, 59 for a perfect. Whereas 43 for a not perfect. So I'm losing 10 every time I don't make it perfect. And so just wash up 2 dishes. And just basically have the thing ready for them. As soon as I can. I don't know how much salmon I've got left. 4, so we can do 4 more dishes. I have enough now though. But I may as well just carry on the day until we're done. I forget I only have 1 chopping board. Imagine go to a restaurant and they're already waiting there with your food. How much more perfect could that be? And again, it's just nice to be able to take my time with things and get the perfects I need so that I'm not wasting profit margin on stinky goods. Pop those on the shelf. And that'll be the last 2 dishes for me. It's the same like with the rice dishes and things. I can always sort of... Let's get rid of those. With the rice dishes, I can have the 2 pots going with the rice if I know that that's the only thing I'm serving. And that's what everyone's like, no, why did I do that? Let's close. Our customer will be disappointed. Sad times. Okay, so let's have a look. We are slowly getting that 2nd star. Very slowly. I'm really sorry, dude. Like, I guess we just wait for his patience to run down. And I'll wash dishes in the meantime. But I want to open my farm because that's one of the last things I feel I need to show people about this game. Sorry, Mr. Croc. I know you were hungry. I do a bit of washing up. I might then need to go to bed. I don't know whether Hayes works in the evening, so probably just go to bed and do that in the morning. I feel like we have restaurant days and questing days. I don't think that you can really do both in the length of day that's given, so... But that's fine. It's not like it's telling you need to worry about days or anything. I'm not even noticing particularly any seasons, although I wouldn't. And maybe it's spring because we've got like cherry blossoms on the trees. I know. But we do have money now, so that's nice. And I've got a few hundred left just in case I need to buy any more ingredients or anything like that. So that's great. What I'm hoping is I'll be able to grow ingredients and they will be cheaper now. So that would be amazing. All right, Hayes, I've got your 1,000 coins. Upgrades. Yes. Oh, wow. Watering system, child of nature, and high quality fertilizers. Wow. Well, that definitely looks like it's a good thing. But anyway, Hayes will clear the plot by the restaurant and set up a couple of garden beds there. Wait for Hayes to prepare the farm. So sadly, again, it's going to be another quick wait in bed for that. But like I say, at least the game allows it. Use my dash. I'm terrible for not using dash in restaurant games. I don't know, it always just feels too annoying. I'm more likely to end up bumping into something than actually it making me get to my place that I need to be quicker. It's a hard life being a clumsy person. Okay, so plant carrot seeds from haze. 0 out of 5. Oh, look how pretty this is now. Okay, so it looks like this is farm 1. Then we'll have farm 2. Then we'll have farm 3. Then we can have watering and fertilizing and things to make it grow quicker and all of that. So amazing. Done. Water the garden beds with my newly acquired watering can. Yeah. Wait for the carrots to grow. Okay, well, that's probably another let's go to bed thing then, isn't it? Wonder how many days they take. And again, if I was playing this properly, I'd be running the restaurant on days like this. But I don't want to waste your time. I want to show you the growing carrots. Hey, they're looking pretty good. And they're ready to collect. And I got 1 carrot back from each one. Okay. So now what we need to know is this worth doing? So how much does a carrot cost compared to carrot seeds? Oh, there we are. I had a feeling that might be the end of the demo. So I would imagine that the carrot seeds will continue and find that out, actually. This concludes the story part of the demo version for now. You can continue playing, developing the restaurant and farm, and unlock additional content. Thanks for playing. Because that was the last thing that I felt like I needed to show you as well somehow. But yeah, what a generous demo they've given. So what I want to know, there's someone that was selling seeds and someone that was selling carrots and things. So carrot is 10. And someone else was selling carrot seeds. But I can't remember who. You were selling bits of the kitchen. You were selling fish. Was it you that was doing the seeds? No, you were doing walls and floors. Okay. Was it you? Yes. Okay, so let's see if we can get up to carrot seeds. Rice, tomato, eggplant. Oh, okay. So rice seeds, you have 0. Tomato seeds cost 25. So if I buy some, I've got 25. Let's buy some. And to buy a tomato, tomato costs 20. Okay. So did that give me like a bundle of 5 or something? Let's go and have a look. Because I just want to compare the... No, I have 1 tomato seed there. So unless tomatoes, and I will just check. Unless they're one of those gifts that keeps on giving kind of things. Carrots certainly weren't. But I wasn't able to buy any carrot seeds, so it's really hard to then compare. I've received a new letter. Stop playing, you finished the demo. I'm happy to see how responsibly you're approaching the restoration of the restaurant, but there's still a long way to go. I spoke with the city admin and they're willing to help you if the restaurant reaches at least half of its former glory. So we want to get to like 2.5 stars for the next bit of progress. I don't think it'll take you long. When you're ready, come to me. Good luck, Nancy. This is not growing very well, is it? Let's water it. My 1 tomato seed. I'm just going to keep resting until it grows. I want to know, why would I farm? Why would I farm yellow mask today. Why would I farm if it costs less to buy the ingredients from the store? So this is what I want to know. Is a tomato plant one that gives me more than one tomato? Or several harvests or something like that? Because if it is, then that's fine. It takes several days by the looks of it as well. The carrots were really quick. I wonder if there's anything else that we can buy seed-wise that will be quicker to grow. Give us a good comparison. Let's have a look. Does it tell me anything about the seeds as well when I want my paw back. Give me my paw back. Oh, you're the wrong person. It's the person like over here, isn't it? The seed store. Fresh is every Monday. So your rice seeds are 15. Eggplant seeds are 30. So I imagine the rice, it doesn't say how long it takes, but I'm going to get one rice seed, and that was 15. And a thing of rice costs me 10. So again, it's something I would hope would have more than one harvest on it, or I'd get more than one thing back from it. We'll just plant it in and we'll see. Banana tree. So there's trees that you can do, which is kind of cool. All right, let's go to bed again and just see how it develops over time, especially with a tomato. Remember, one tomato is worth 20. So what we're trying to see here is how good farming actually is. But of course, like the carrots were given to me, so I didn't know how much they would cost. And I've not been able to now replicate that because no one will sell me carrot seeds. Grr. Hang on, I'm going the wrong way. My watering can out because that's what I need to do today. Where'd my little rice seed go? What happened there? I'm a bit confused with that. I planted a rice seed and it just disappeared. So that's fantastic. I definitely watered it as well. All right, well, we'll carry on with the tomato. I don't know how many days that's going to take. It's taking days and days and days and days, so I'd better be worth it. If I get one tomato out of it, I'll not be impressed. Okay, there are some tomatoes on the tomato plant, so we will get an answer today, hopefully. 4 tomatoes received. Aha. So 25 got me 4 tomatoes, and I would imagine that if the rice had worked, it would be something similar. So that means that we get 80's worth of tomatoes from the stall for 25 by growing it. So there we are. It is definitely good to farm. So I think that's where we're going to leave that. So Pao Pao, wonderful little game. I really had a lot of fun with this one. I'm looking forward to seeing how it develops and what it's like when it comes out. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.